single day and night. Even when you stop acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. Just for you. Today I'm going to be doing a story time on my worst date. That's a little dramatic, but yeah. Let's just get right into the story time because I don't want to have this long ass intro. So I was at work one day and I got a text from my boyfriend and he was like, oh, what time do you get out of work? So I'm like 6 o'clock. Why? And he didn't respond after that, right? So whatever, okay, cool. It's time for me to leave work, so I'm leaving and I see his car outside my job. So I'm like, okay. So I walked up to the car and I'm like, what's up? Like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, we're about to go out. I don't know if we're gonna spend the weekend at his house or my house, whatever. So he's like, yeah, we're about to go out. So I went up to my house and I got dressed. He came in, whatever. As we're going, I skipped the part. Hold on, already. As we're going into my house, I dropped my phone. Like, we're crossing the street and something happened. I dropped my phone. So I'm tight. I'm like, great, like I just broke my phone. Like I can't deal with this right now. Like I can't deal with my phone being broken right now. So it's not bad. It's just cracked, like a deep crack on the screen. Like you're texting, you about to get glass in your fingers and stuff like that. And I'm just like, ugh, like are you serious now? Cause I already had a bad day, and that's a whole other story time. Y'all gonna get that story time another day, but I was already having a bad day, so break my phone on top of that. So I'm like, great. So whatever, we get into the house, and that's the reason why he put up on me to take me out to eat or whatever, because my day was just rough. So he's like, pick where you want to go, we're gonna go. So I'm like, okay, we go to a lounge, whatever, chill. But he had a bad cold, so I'm like, yeah, we can't really go to a lounge because, you know, sometimes we having hookah, whatever. So I'm like, nah, it's just gonna make you cough, this and the third. So I'm like, let's go to the mall, and we could just go to the restaurant in the mall. So boom, 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 like, yeah, cool. My phone broke, but whatever. Like, we still carrying on. So y'all, I'm getting ready. I'm like, mind you, he's dressed up like turtleneck. He had a little blazer thing, and he had like just pants. Like he just had the whole nine going. Like, so I'm like, oh, like I'm not about to put on no jeans and no hoodie with you looking like that. Like, you know, I'm about to match the energy. So I'm over here getting dressed, and I'm like, I don't know what to wear because I'm not about to wear a dress. Like, it's not that warm, and I don't know. So I put on a leather jacket, and I put on a white shirt, and I got these True Religion leggings. It don't really look like leggings. It's kind of like yoga pants, but it kind of could fit like a little dressy look. So I'm like, I'm about to wear these. So I put that on. I put my white shirt on. I put my blazer. I put my leather jacket on, and I got these fur slides. They look like Gucci. I'm gonna say that because every time they see it, they be like, oh, that's Gucci, that's Gucci, that's Gucci. I'm like, no, it's not no Gucci. What I look like. So so I'm dressed, we're leaving. So we drive to the mall. We get to the mall and we're walking to a restaurant because I already had decided what restaurant we wanted to go to. So we're walking to the restaurant, right? So we walk past one restaurant. You have to pass that restaurant to get to the other one, and that used to be my old job. And there's these boys sitting down on a bench waiting. I'm guessing that day it was really busy and a lot of the restaurants were on waits. So there's this group of boys, little teenage boys, whatever, sitting down waiting, I guess, to get into the restaurant or what, I don't know. So as we're walking by, I hear them like, oh, look at her, like, oh, she got that True Religion on, oh, look at her Gucci slides, like her fit is fire, she look fire, like whatever. And I'm just like, thanks, but these aren't Gucci slides, but okay, you know, like, if I could pay $20 for it and it looked like it's $400, then baby, okay. So whatever, I'm just in my head like, these not Gucci, but thanks. But thanks. So whatever, I don't know if he heard that, but I heard it. So I'm like, whatever, like, gee. So I'm not about to be like, oh, like, did you hear them talking about my fit, that I look fire, da da da. So we get to the restaurant that we're going to, and we get to the door, and the dude's like, oh, it's a 15-minute wait. Like, do y'all want to wait? Table for two, whatever. We're like, yeah, like, we'll wait. And I like to sit at booth, so I was like, yeah, I'll wait for a booth, whatever. So he was like, all right, cool, it's gonna be 15 minutes. So all right, we're like, we'll be back, because we're not about to just wait at the door, like, no. So we walk around the mall, whatever, and I see this booth, like a phone booth to fix your phone. So I'm like, okay, my phone's broken, like, we might as well fix my phone, because mind you, when we're walking to the restaurant, I'm like texting, and a piece of glass got in my finger, and I'm like, oh my god, like, there's a glass in my finger, there's glass in my finger, like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? I'm freaking out. And he's like, it's a tiny glass, tiny, minuscule. So he was like, just pull it out, it's not that deep. But I was like, no, I can't live like this. Glass getting in my finger, no. Getting cuts, no. So as we're on the wait, we walk around, and I seen the booth or whatever, so we pull up to the booth. We're like, I'm like this, he behind me. So I'm like, how much is it to fix my phone? And the boy was like, $80. And I was like, 80? Okay. Like, that's not bad. Mind you, I know the mall, so I know that there's another booth that fixes phone. Like, there's 2 other ones. So I'm like, let me just see what they talking about, and then I'm gonna decide where I want to get my phone fixed. So hearing 80, I thought, okay, like, that's not bad, but let me see if it gets better. So I was like, all right, we'll be back. So we walk away, and we walk in. Like, here's the booth, and we're about to go down the escalator so I can go to another booth to see how much they charge. So here's the booth. We're like right here, so it's a little bit of a distance. All you hear is yo, yo. So we turn around, because we're thinking like, oh, did I leave my phone? Did we leave like our wallet, something? Like, did we leave something? So we turn around. Oh, the dude that's working there had like 2 other boys there. So they like by the booth, and it's him, and one of the boys that say yo was like, he said your girl got a fatty. So, oh my gosh, like, for one, you're not about to make me feel uncomfortable, and he is not having none of that. So he already started like, I'm like, let's go. Because it was, no, I already felt mad awkward. Like, that shit is mad awkward. What the fuck? Stop playing. How you gonna do that? Like, how? Like, I understand if it's some girl walking around, I don't understand, actually. That's cap, because you're not, like, you don't do that. Like, that's just weird. Like, I understand if that's your boo, a total stranger, like, that can make women feel uncomfortable. So at least I feel uncomfortable. So, especially within the situation, like, that's awkward. Like, that's disrespectful, not only to me, but like, you're literally calling somebody out that's here with somebody to say, yo, he said your girl got a fatty. You don't do that. You just don't do that. Like, you're fiending for a problem, and he not the one. He starts talking his shit, like, this why niggas be getting their ass pop, a whole bunch. So I'm like, let's go. So we go down the escalator. And everything's de-escalating. Because I'm just like, that was some little ass kid. Like, don't even bother with them. Like, we too grown. So whatever. So we go downstairs. We go to the dude at the other booth, and we're like, how much? At this point, I already know I can't go back to fix my phone with him. So we go to the dude, and he's like, I'm like, how much is it to fix my phone? Like, it's just cracked a little bit, whatever. It's a deep crack, but it's not that big of a deal, Mind you, Steph is like, yo, you should just go to Apple. Like, don't nobody got time for these little booths. Like, you should just go to Apple, fix your phone at Apple. But I'm like, hell no. Like, Apple is too expensive, and don't nobody got money like that right now. Like, I'm trying to get a car, Like, I'm not going to Apple to fix my phone. So We go to the dude, whatever. It's an older dude now, like a old man, you know. So he was like, oh, it's $100, or no, he said 120. He was like, it's 120. So I'm like, but the dude upstairs said 80. Like, 120, really? He's like, yeah, sweetie, like it's 120. I didn't say all that, like the dude upstairs at 80. Like in my head, I'm like looking at him like the dude upstairs at, I'm looking at Steph like the dude upstairs at 80, like 120, 120. So I'm like, all right, we'll be back. So now we just walked back to the restaurant to eat or whatever, because mind you, we did all of this while we were on our 15-minute wait. So we get back to the restaurant and the dude's like, yeah, y'all table ready, whatever. We sit, we eat, whatever. So now we walk in the mall, whatever. We see this trampoline spot, so we're like, yo, let's just go in here and have fun. So it kind of just distracts me from my phone. So we're going, we're having fun. It's all fun. We're playing. It's a lot of like obstacles, like it's like an obstacle course. So I'm about to do one of the okay, so we've been there for like 30 minutes. I'm about to do one of the obstacles. Mind you, we paid for like an hour. So I'm about to do one of the obstacles. Steph is doing the obstacles, whatever. He's passing them. I'm over here falling. I'm getting mad. Like, are you serious? Why can't I complete it? So I'm like, I'm about to do this obstacle again. So I jump and I grab onto the thing. Because it's like, I don't know if y'all watch American Ninja Warrior, but it's kind of like these swingy thingies. You just gotta jump and then jump to the other one like a little monkey. So I'm jumping. I jump and I grab the thing, and apparently I split my finger. Like, you could still, y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. It's much better now, but I split it in two. My finger split. I'm bleeding. I have a white shirt on. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning. I have a white shirt on. I have my leggings. I'm getting blood everywhere. Stuff like, let's go. I'm like, I need to go to the hospital. Like, oh my gosh, on my finger, I'm gonna need stitches. He was like, no, like, you're fine, you don't need stitches, just get a band-aid. So we're leaving. I'm dripping blood everywhere. I get a napkin, I wrap it. We get in the car, we go home. I get in the house, I'm like, I need a band-aid, I split my finger, I get a band-aid, whatever. So next day comes, still got my finger band-aid up. I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't get no stitches, because at the same time I felt like my finger needed stitches, but I'm too scared, so I'm just riding it with the band-aid. And then Steph is over here like, yeah, you don't need stitches, like, you're fine, you're gonna be fine, it's okay. I'm like I need a stitches. I need stitches. Like, I need to go to the hospital. He's like, he just thinks I'm so dramatic. I don't know, but he's just like, you're fine, like, you're dramatic, you're fine. So he leaves, he goes home, whatever. So I still have a broken phone. Now my finger's split in two. It's split down the middle. I'm running through band-aids at home, because every like hour I'm changing my band-aids because it's bleeding out. I'm like, bro, like, should I go to the hospital? Like, I don't know. So whatever. It's Steph left around like 4 o'clock. Now it's like 8 o'clock at night. Girl, he FaceTime me. I'm like, what's up? Like, we talking. I'm like, alright, like, I'm gonna call you back. I'm about to go get something to eat or make something to eat something. So I'm like, I'm gonna call you back. Go to the kitchen. I got a plate, another plate. I got a drink, and then I got a snack. So my hand is full. So I'm like, let me put my phone in my hip. So I put it in my hip, and I'm holding everything. Skinny waist, boom. Phone slipped right down. And I'm playing. I don't know about no skinny waist, but my phone fell. My pants wasn't tight. I had on like these slacks, so it slipped, girl. It slipped. Cracked. It was already cracked. Now it's cracked. I can't see the home screen. I can't see nothing. Thing black. Thing glitching. I'm like, oh. Because I was ready to just put a screen protector over the crack. And so I'm not like texting and getting glass on my finger. That was my solution. Because my birthday was coming up, I was like, I'm just gonna get a new phone for my birthday. Da-da-da. Like, I'm not about to, you know, do all of that right now. Like, it gives me time to get my money up, whatever. Hear the phone go, crack into a million goddamn pieces, glitching and this and that. I can't see nothing, I can't call. Luckily, I'm like, I can use Siri. So I'm like, Siri, call Steph. And it'll, I didn't have his name saved. I saved that stuff. It was Sugar Wugga. So I'm like, Siri, call Sugar Wugga. And she doesn't know what the heck that means. She's like, what? Like, Sugar Wugga? Like, she don't know how to read that. Because I got hella G's, hella A's. So I'm like, great, bruh. Great. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got my laptop. Sent the email. My phone is not working. Phone broke. And then I went and I downloaded this app. It was like Text Me, Text Free, something like that. So I downloaded that and I'm like, I called them, like, my phone just broke. Like, are you serious? Like, one thing after the next. So I got school in the morning, phone broke. My mom's like, really? Again? So I'm like, hold on. Like, my Siri is working. So that means that it just must be the screen, right? Because I can still use my Siri. So I'm like, in the morning, I'm about to go to the mall and I gotta go to that booth. So I get ready. Morning comes. Early, I'm at the mall. Early morning, I'm at the mall. The mall open at 10. I'm there at 9:40. So I make my way down to the booth. It's closed because, you know, I'm there. Anyways, I wait. Mind you, I passed Apple, but I'm like, I'm not about to go to Apple. I gotta get to class, and there's already a line for Apple. Like, I'm never gonna get to class on time. I go to the booth where I was just freaking, you know, like, where that whole situation happened, and I'm like, what can I do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm there. And an employee comes, it's a different person from the boy that was there. So I'm like, alright, cool, like, great, like, wonderful. I'm like, yo, like, my phone broke, like, I need you to fix this. I give him my phone, and he's like, oh, this is $120. I'm like, it's what? I'm like, the boy just yesterday, he told me it was $80. He's like, did he look at it? I'm like, yes, he did. I'm like, he had a bun, he had a puff shave. Like, that's how he looked. I'm not making this up. Da-da-da. He was like, oh, that must have been my brother. So I'm like, yeah, like, he told me 80, whatever. Like, I don't know who, but he told me 80. He's like, yeah, honey, like, it's gonna be 120. Your phone is, like, literally gonna be hard to work with, so it's 120. Mind you, I knew that my phone got worse, because when he told me 80, it wasn't as bad as it is. So I'm like, you know what, whatever, like, because I know if I go back to the old dude downstairs, it was 120 when it wasn't as bad as it is now. So he's probably going to charge me 140, 160. So I'm like, I have to do it with him. So he does it. He's doing my phone, whatever, 120. I'm like, how much is for the screen protector? Because at this point, I had a screen protector on my phone with it. It was like $3. I got it for like $3 at some little dollar store. No wonder my phone cracked. So I'm like, how much is this glass screen protector? It looked good quality. So he like 25. I'm like, no. So he's like, all right, 20. I'm like, no. Okay, I just paid 120 for this phone. No. So he's like, all right, I'll give it to you for $10. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it's like, so my total now is like 130, and then plus tax. I don't know how tax went up that much, but he's like, oh, it's 140 now. Like, boy, you just took that extra 10 for my cake for the screen protector. Anyways, whatever. He's like 140, so I'm like, whatever. 140, 130 or something like that. So I pay, and I'm just like, hella tight. Hella tight. So I call. It's early in the morning too, so this kid is still sleeping. So I'm like, yo, I got my phone fixed. He was like, okay, that's good. We should have fixed it the day that we was at the mall, because I was going to pay half. even tripping because I was like, you gonna tell me now? Today? Why didn't you tell me you was gonna pay half when we was there? Like, hello. He was like, yeah, like when we went on the date and I had you, but I had everything covered that day. I was doing everything. Like, if you would have told me that, I would have paid the old dude the 120 right there and then. You could have gave him the 60, I could have given him the 60, but whatever. So I'm like, I just paid 140. What you mean you won't go? What you mean you was gonna do half? So, girl, I'm like, cash out me then. Cash out me the half thing. He was like, whole lot of. I'm like, cash out me the half thing. But then again, I'm not bugging, like I said. Like, I already did what I had to do with my phone. Like, I'm not tripping. So I'm like, whatever. Just get me a new phone for my birthday. Anyways, that's the story time. I don't know if it's like, it's not really the person that I went on a date with that made it a bad date. It was just a bad day, but it was also a date because it was supposed to make me feel better. But things just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So this isn't towards like Steph personally. It's just in general. And then he kind of made it worse when he was talking about I was gonna pay half. Boo boo. Why you ain't say that? Shit, lying ass, capping ass. But he not capping. He probably would have paid half. But it was like really. But that is the story time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's kind of long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. End it off. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Bye.
Somebody tell you to stop playing with me. They really gonna make me have to hop on that bitch.
And when I make it, don't fake it. Like, comment, and subscribe now, baby boo. Cause when I do, I'm making it with my crew.
Yo, ayo, just come mess with C and see what it be. Join the crew, baby boo. Like, comment, and subscribe.